And so it's like, okay, this feels to me like kind of Who Feels Love, like or Probably All in the Mind, like later Oasis songs. And I'm like, okay, it's good. I like it. And then you go into the red and orange and yellow and green, and it's like, wait, is he actually singing the rainbow? Is he really singing the rainbow there? And it's like, you go, what is it? Is this genius or is this stupid? And I think I said it's cheesy, but actually, you know what? I like it. I think it's great. And if that was in a Beatles song from like 1967, like She's a Rainbow by the Stones or whatever, it would be fine. Like you'd just be like, oh, that was because they were like flower power hippies in the 60s. So you've got that kind of that first few minutes. It takes a little while to get going. But and I was like, right, is this going to kick in? But then when it does kick in at 3 minutes, it's like, this is great. I loved it, and it sort of reminded me because you don't get much music these days where it's like that old school kind of late 60s, 70s Who, Led Zepp sort of you know
Yeah.
just old fashioned rock and roll, that sort of style. It's like you'll have like down at da da it's just like, oh, that's just such fun. And I missed
Yeah.
that as I
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
listening to it. I was like, wow, I love that sort of stuff. And that
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
just that was the main thing for me. I was like, yes, that's what I love. And so if they can do that, and like Liam's little video talking about it when he sort of said about being approached by Squire, he was like, I was going to take a year off, but John Squire approached me and I said, yes, I'm in, as long as there's loads of guitars. And that for me is like, there's
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
enough guitars in music these days. Even a lot of indie
No.
and the more post-punky side of indie or the more dreamy pop side of indie, it's like, just turn up the amplifier and crank it and give us a solo and just give us big loud chords. That's what we want, and that
Yeah. Yeah.
really gives it to us in that outro section.